Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. I am NierOracle. Today, we are continuing our journey in the world of Teyvat and discovering the Liyue region in Genshin Impact for our month of February. If you're like me and you love this particular region the most, be sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Here we make lots of unique journaling content and I'd love for you to stick around. I found this beautiful sticker on Etsy and I knew it needed to be a part of this setup. This sticker is a Geovision, also known as an elemental power that you often see in Genshin. And the design on this washi tape depicts the city of Liyue, and it is so cute, especially with that gold gilding. I really love it so much. I was able to find both of these on Etsy a while ago. I'm not sure if they're in stock. By the way, everything you see being used in this video will be posted down below. I'm not affiliated to any of those links yet, but I'm hoping that will be changing soon. We are currently a little over 400 subscribers, and I wanted to take a second to thank you for supporting my small channel. When I was designing these stickers with my Cricut, I found out that you could change the color of your calendar layouts, so I decided to go for a black and gold theme because Liyue is known as the Geo region, and Geo is a yellow golden color. If you are unfamiliar with Genshin Impact, let me fill you in a little bit. This is an online role-playing game, also known as an RPG, where you can explore this massive world known as Teyvat. During your journey, you discover new friends and new lands, such as Mondstadt, like our last Genshin setup that I'll link in the cards above, and eventually you find your way to the Geo region known as Liyue. Geo is an elemental vision, also known as a power, that people can use for good or evil deeds. There are different types of vision elements you discover in the Archon quests and stories. However, the story quest is very long, but incredibly good, and I highly recommend it to anybody who loves lore-heavy stories. In this setup, I wanted to dedicate an entire spread to my YouTube tracking and video scheduling. I've always wanted to do this, but never found a good way to set it up. I was inspired by Joshi Koren with this. Thank you so much, by the way. I love your content. Starting with the left side of the spread, I'm putting a YouTube schedule. Lately, I've been struggling to pre-record and schedule postings for my videos for a long time now, and I'm hoping that this can help. There's also a recording list that I can keep track of what videos need some attention, such as first round of editing, writing scripts, and so on. The right side, I made sure to have lots of room for note-taking, and then I incorporated a sub-growth and video postings chart. I've recently been trying to keep track of my YouTube progress, mainly for fun, but overall so I can look back in 6 months to a year and hopefully be impressed. These black gilded roses I actually found on Journal Say, and I really think they pop against the Tombow 991 and the gold washi tape so well. I think this spread turned out so pretty and I can't wait to use it. And then to tie it all together, I'm using the Tombow N95 in light gray to highlight every other line. Also, this sticker sheet book, I talked about it in my last video, so if you're curious on that, go ahead and check out that video. I'll link it above. But for right now, we're looking for Zhongli. He is an Archon, aka a god of the element Geo, so I thought it would be fitting to include him in this Liyue setup. These sticker sheets are also from Etsy, and these some of the most colorful artwork I've seen, especially for stationery, so be sure to go check out their shop down below. Our next layout is the first week of February, and I wanted this particular page to depict my favorite character in the entire game. I dug through my ancient treasure trove and found this cardstock a while ago, and I've been gravitating to use it ever since. This layout is going to be open and easy to set up. I'm dividing the pages into 4 sections, giving us 7 days and 1 extra square for notes. For all the torn edges, I've been using a Posca acrylic marker in gold to give the edge a little bit more of a regal feel, while using these snowflake-like stickers to represent the cryovision for my main. This is Chi-Chi, and she is a zombie. Unfortunately, Chi-Chi was a casualty during one of the biggest wars in Teyvat. The gods recognized her pure innocence and decided to bring her back to life. In the process, Chi-Chi obtained her cryovision, but lost her ability to taste, feel, or remember anything. However, she lives her life happily as an herb gatherer and carries a notebook with her to write down all of her memories and events with friends that she loves most. There's my Chi-Chi. She's my boo-boo. The following setup is to show the Lunar New Year that is celebrated in Liyue. Even in real life, this is something I love to do with my family and friends. During Lunar New Year, it's celebrated with lots of food and good company. Also, these little red envelopes. These primarily represent good fortune that have some money in them, but this particular envelope says, "Wishing you well," in more of a general way, but it can also be translated as "may good things come to you." I thought it was super fitting for some of my aspirations that I normally want to accomplish throughout the year, so I put it here to remind myself not to give up and that all your hard work will pay off. For the stamps, I used an acrylographed marker from the Cottage Comfort subscription box by Archer and Olive. Then these firework stickers I made with my Cricut. Do know if you make these, they are a pain in the butt to transfer. But with the power of editing, I was able to cut out the struggle. And overall, I think they were worth it. Look at how cute they are. In the spirit of Valentine's Day, I wanted to incorporate a little love note that I got from Zhongli himself. This reminds me when I was little and how the class would create little Valentine's cards and hand them out to everyone while you sit there secretly hoping your crush will give you one. Oh, those were the days. I created a rolling horizontal weekly setup. Our weekly checklist is at the bottom, while the days of the week are on top. It is a bit smaller than what I wanted, but I just wanted to try something different, and this is what it looks like, and I think it's super cute. Oh, and also the little love note says, "Dear Oracle, you are the light in my lantern. You are the rock in my vision. You are the love I never had. Zhongli hugs and kisses." Oh, wow. Our final weekly setup is here. This is a simple setup. I just divided both pages to make 7 days, and then added the Liyue loading screen sticker to the bottom left and a Hutao sticker to the bottom right. I also used Tombo's 991 honeycomb colored to highlight every other line to help bring it all together. Oh, and Hutao is the funeral parlor owner in Liyue, and she is a terrible cook. However, she is one of the best characters I own, despite being Chi-Chi's rival. And wouldn't you know it, I got a little Valentine's Day note from her too. It reads, "Oracle, you should come over for tea. I've been trying new recipes. I'll make lunch. Hutao." Oh dear, I'm not sure if I'll be around for the next video after eating Hutao's lunch, so don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Let me know down in the comments who your main is or what page layout you enjoyed the most. Also, I'm really sorry for the late uploads. I'll be posting more videos in the next couple weeks, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. I'm NierOracle, and I will hopefully see you in the near future.